Yeah, what it do, boys? Hopefully, lads are doing good, man. Shout out Danny Hazik, Danny the Beast, Danny the Beast. Thank you so much, my guy, Danny. He is again first, boys. Who can beat him? Like I literally asked you, boys, and no one delivered. But Danny, thank you so much, my guy. By the way, thank you so much for the support on the recent video, man. You guys love the meta players in each position. Today, I basically have a video dedicated to the best valued meta players in Ultimate Team right now. Obviously, I've used them. I've seen them in champs, and I've also seen on Twitter a lot of people praising some of these cards that you will see in this video. But before we get into that, as you can see on the screen right now, all these players you could get yourself by easily accessing. Use MMOEXP. It is a fast, quick process. Get the most reliable FIFA 23 FUT coins by using code META. You can save yourself 5%. Link is at the top of my description. MMOEXP, that is. Now, starting off with the very first card, it is the Butler. Now, we're obviously going to go with each respective position, and we're only going to do one player in each position, if that makes sense. Because usually when I do like the meta players in each position, I do a lot of positions, a lot of players in each of their respective positions. As my controller batteries are off.
Oh my god, what the
hell? So we've got the very first one. It is the main man, Jack Butland. I definitely think this guy is probably one of the better goalkeepers in the game, if not even just in terms of value. He's actually really good, man. 70,000 coins currently on the market, and an absolute legend of a keeper. If you obviously have Premier League or you have some of the English dons, I think definitely get this guy in your team, because he is an absolute menace of a goalkeeper right there. We're not going to actually spend too much time. It's literally a goalkeeper. He's good, good height, 5-star skills. What more do you need? Next, we got the main man, Molina, right back. Obviously, in my opinion, probably the best valued right back right now. This guy was obviously a showdown card, and he has been upgraded massively, because I think Atletico did they beat Real Madrid? I'm not too sure. It was against Real Madrid, right? I'm not too sure, but as I can see by the stats, this man is looking absolutely wonderful right there. 96 stam, very good agility, very good balance right there, and as well as the finishing, man, for a right back. So if you want him to flank, he's going to be literally that type of player. You know, that's what you need for fullback sometimes, if you want them to direct pass or flank, go all the way past the byline, etc. Very, very nice right back. Center backs, we got the likes of Stones and Miller. Now, boys, I'll be honest, Stones was one that a lot of people would know is good value, because obviously City are just doing always well in Premier League. It's so irritating, but GG's to them. I feel like Arsenal is definitely taking the Premier League. What do you guys think? Leave in the comments. Hi, very good, very, very good center back. And I've heard from pros, this card is probably their go-to, especially when they're rocking RTG teams, you know, when they can't use the likes of the Lucios or, you know, those Maldinis, etc. This guy is your guy to go to, man. So yeah, next one is Miller. This is a very, very cheap alternative for anyone. Very hard to link. But oh man, if you can get this guy in your team, like you can link like Davies, link a couple of MLS players, link it to like Bundesliga, high, solid center back, man, and he can obviously get upgraded. I'm not too sure how well Montreal are doing. Do check it out. Tell me in the comments, my USA fans. I do have a lot of fans from USA, so shout out to you boys, man. I appreciate you, lads. But yeah, as you can see right there, stamina 84. We got the likes of him actually being an absolute stud, but I feel like this card is probably the best cheap center back in the game. I've used him, and I absolutely love the way this guy was basically just like dives into tackles and stuff, you know. So yeah, I do even as a trait as well. But 97 attacking position, I did not know that. Jump up to the left back, and he's Tagliafico now. When I was actually adding this guy, I could not believe how cheap this guy is, boys. Nicolas Tagliafico in League 1 can still get upgraded. He's like 50,000 coins, and honestly, he looks like a beast. I am being a stat merchant, I did not use him, but I do notice by stats that he's not shy of greatness, bro. Like, look at that stats, bro. Insane stamina, very nice interceptions. How is this guy? Batteries again going on. Please, bro. I hate Xbox sometimes. But yeah, dribbling wise, very, very nice, man. So we have to do this video quite quick if we want to try go through the players, because I have no batteries. Batteries are out, fam. Okay, jump over to the right mid. Now, this is a right back, yes, but Atal. Now, Yusuf Atal, boys, you know how good he is every FIFA. This FIFA is still very good. I versed him, actually, this week in League, and he was a CDM. This guy, bro, the amount of the sheer pace from this lad is insane, man. 5-star weak foot as well, 4-star skill moves. Just an obvious meta player. Very good. 250k or 300k, somewhere around those lines. Do get him in your team if you can, as something went off right there. There's a lot of things going on. I'm sorry, boys. But yeah, dribbling wise, very, very nice. And look at that finishing, boys. For right mid, I think he's going to be amazing up the flanks, even in the 3 back. If you're playing like a 3-4-1-2. So playing him at right mid and actually coming back on defense will be brilliant with this guy. Jump over to the CMs. Now, CM is Chan. Only downfall of me adding this card is the acceleration, man. It's 72. That's really bad for CM. But if you're playing him as a deep lying, low lying CDM, I think as a ball winner is going to be brilliant right there, man. Very nice stamina, very, very nice interceptions, and agility and balance wise, he's looking a very, very nice card right there, man. I really like the likes of, and he can actually play center back, which I don't think do, but definitely get him in your team. We move over to the likes of Locatelli. Now, Locatelli is looking like an absolute baller right there, man. I personally think this man was the best valued SPC in terms of midfielders alongside the, which you will see, is Thuram. I definitely think Locatelli, because he obviously won the showdown thing, he's looking brilliant, man. The medium and high just works for this guy, and it just his overall agility and balance with a CDM. I mean, he can play literally like a CM position, a CDM, and that's the type of midfielders you need in this game. So for this guy, man, he's very versatile in the midfield. I love the likes of him. Jump up to the left mid, and there we go. The controller is done. We are going to have to jump over to FUT, boys, because I am so dumb. I forgot to charge my stuff. Let us jump over to this one. And you will probably see the players right now. Oh, I'll actually blur it. I'll blur it. But yeah, we'll go over to the left mid. It is the main man, Balogun. Now, this is a card that came out obviously in the season objectives, and an absolute brilliant left mid right there, man. I heard from great things from my friends. Actually, they were using him this weekend. They said they absolutely loved him. They said one guy said, shout out Patrick, he said slap a marksman on him and he's to the roof, bro. It's like an absolute legend of a card. So get him in your team if you sweated all this time to obviously from seasons objectives right there, man. So yeah, get him in the team. Jump up to the next one. It is the strikers now, Depay and Morientes. Depay is always going to be a great valued striker because he's 5-star skill moves and still has the option to upgrade if obviously dependent on how well Atletico Madrid does. 300,000 coins is a little bit high, but I think it's still good value because he can still get upgraded to like a 91 or 92. And I wish EA, do they add weak foot for some players? Because if this card can get 4-star weak foot, he's going to be the best valued CF/striker under 500,000 coins. But yeah, if I was to add something, I'd definitely go, let us see what people add. They added engine. Okay, interesting actually. You can actually use him as a cam. I think cam is perfect, man. But yeah, we don't even have cams here, so I think the pie can be one /striker. Morientes, 91 rated striker, can obviously get the option to upgrade. Where did Morientes play? What teams did he play for? Because I'm not too sure. Just do check it out, because fantasy obviously they get upgraded accordingly to their teams right there. So Morientes, straight up engine. You gotta have to unless the engine doesn't even do that much, only the balance. Boys, I'll be honest, man, probably get a hunter for the, oh, not a hunter, something, a pace. Let's see what they add. Okay, a walk. People are adding a walkway engine. That's a bit weird, bro. I can't lie. Hunter straight up just gets him there, bro. As a striker, bro, I'll be honest, man. For 200k, he's looking brilliant. 4-star as well. The only downfall is the okay, high and average. Okay, I thought he had average body type. That's nice. High and average will let him be an aggressive striker, so I do like the likes of this stuff. Look at the bench now. These are the mentionable players, still very, very good valued players. I just added them, especially according to position. I made it really like nice in terms of splitting the positions out. So you got likes of strikers, Jabba, which we've mentioned multiple times. He's very good value. Same thing with Crouch, 5-star skill moves. People really enjoy this Crouch, a very, very nice card. We got likes of the Catalaire. Hopefully I pronounced it right. I love saying this guy's name. It rolls off the tongue, bro. It's lovely. But yeah, hopefully it's right. But tell me in the comments. 5-star skill moves is amazing with this guy, and a lot of people hate versing him because of his body type and just, I don't know, he's such a lanky 5-star skill. He's just so good for the meta of this game. Very, very nice card when he did come out. I didn't add too much SPCs that were in the past, but he is one. I had to include him. Same thing with Thuram. Jump over to Fernando. Now, this is a good, cheap CDM, boys. If you need someone that is a low-lying, deep ball winner CDM right there, slap him on a shadow. He is to the roof, man. Don't really need to speak much more about that. Very, very nice. And still has the option to upgrade. Only 50k. Bro, come on, man. I'm not too sure how good Sevilla are playing, but very, very nice card right there. Jump up to the next one. It is the RB. Don't really need to say anything. 98 pace, very nice card. Neymar, do I need to really speak? We got Kera right there, boys. Daniel, is it Daniel Coffee Kera right there? Very, very good card. Now, people didn't like this card, hence the dislike ratio. But man, this card is insane, boys. 5-star skill moves makes him really good and puts him through the roof, because look at that pace, look at that finishing alongside agility, balance, and still average body type's a little bit on the shocking side, but still has decent stamina, man. I think this card was good value, man. I'll say it. It is an out of position player, but it's still good value, bro. I'll be honest. Very nice card. Lima, beast, right back, links to MLS players. Very, very nice value. Don't need to speak much. Schrummel, very nice Bundesliga right back. Very nice stats as well. So if you are a stat merchant, do get him your team. 30k, bro. Come on, man. Fourth as well, free card. That is literally the best value of the best value. Free cards are always nice. Free things are nice. Shadow, perfect. Bro, look at this card. This doesn't make it... If you add a shadow, doesn't even matter. Look at his agility and balance, bro. That is absolutely brilliant, especially reactions as well. For a free card that is a center back that has high in average, 6'2", and still has the option to upgrade. What more do you need, bro? Do you know what I mean? And then obviously the last one, Angelino, very nice. I heard from a pro, I think it was it Jambu? I think I heard from, he said Angelino was good for him. He went 20-0 with his fantasy team, so I had to include him in the team. So yeah, that is the best valued cards. Hopefully you boys enjoyed this video. Please do special like, subscribe. Check out MMOXP for a chance to get some of these cards. Do you know what I mean? You know, maybe you want to use like a Morientes, maybe you want to use the Pi. Do check it out in the description, top of description. Thank you so much, boys. Sorry for speaking so fast. Controller batteries need to be charged. I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.